We are ready to wrestle for a championship at 165 pounds. Coming out first from Embry Riddle, Keller Rock.
His opponent from Indiana Tech, Jonathan Kervin.
Well, there's some straight-lace focus right there by Jonathan Kervin out of Indiana Tech. The Floyd Knobs, Indiana native, redshirt sophomore. Right there in the white singlet.
And both these guys, only 5 losses on the year, around 29-5. And Kervin comes in 35-5. The father-son connection here, as Keller Rock's dad, Casey Rock, is his head coach, has been the head coach at Embry Riddle since 2012.
That's pretty cool.
And he has done a lot with that Embry Riddle squad. 17 All-Americans since he's been there.
All right, our lead official here is Mr. Justin Thaw out of Newton, Kansas. He'll be assisted by Brendan Pompano out of Maplewood, Missouri.
Worked with both of these guys at high school events, not college. They're a step above me, but they bring some great officials to this event. This is a fun event too, just even as a fan, Ben.
Yeah, we retain officials in the analytical role. That makes it very paramount for loyal viewers and listeners to get a better perspective, so we appreciate that. Here's already a snatch single trying to be utilized. And how about the defense already by Jonathan Kervin? So our first match past the midway point of this championship Saturday night from Wichita, Hartman Arena. We certainly hope you're enjoying our broadcast at this point as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. And just some tremendous wrestling at this NAIA level. Tremendous action. We started on Thursday, a day earlier than what this tournament has in years past. And I think it's been a good move, to say the least.
Absolutely, I think so. And like I was saying earlier, is there anything as too much wrestling? So this gives another day of fans to enjoy this these national championships.
Not only enjoy the outstanding talent here, but also spend some money, right?
Absolutely. Keller Rock, I was going to say, he last year qualified for nationals, dislocated his shoulder, and that was, and did not finish. So he's on a mission, and I think he's already done a great job getting to the finals and trying to finish with a championship.
It's amazing what the world's oldest and greatest sport can do to you in terms of perseverance, persistence. Teaches a lot, I think, in life. As a competitor, it allows you to deal with a lot of failures and a lot of adversity. This is a neat story by Jonathan Kervin. Look at here, snatch single by Keller Rock. Near the out-of-bounds line. Appears as though Kervin's pretty comfortable here. Good wrestling by Rock to bring him back near the center. And this can often take a lot of starch out of the guy that's trying to score the points. Good defense here as we go down inside the last 15 seconds here in period number 1. Oh, good stuff there by Keller Rock.
That was slick. Drops down to the knee. Throws Rock off balance and gets that 3.
Explain what he did right here, Todd.
So just duck under basically is what he did. He kind of felt Rock leaning, and it just flowed beautifully into that duck under finish.
The Embry Riddle Jr. catches a break. He scores 3. off some aggressiveness.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a coach as far as surrendering those points towards the end of a period. It's just one of those things that you don't want to do. But Rock felt he was in a good situation to finish and get that 3 in the closing seconds.
Makes you just want to cringe, doesn't it? You like to have those closing seconds back. Can't get it back anymore. There's going to be an escape for Keller Rock now, 4-0 the score, as we're just underway to begin period number 2. Kervin with a long extended sweeping single shot, and he gets himself a 3-point takedown. So just like that, now a 4-3 score. And I think Kervin was looking at the official, because the official out of your monitor at the time was making the count. He was trying to say, hey, I broke the hold. So nevertheless, 4-3, go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Rock, great job. Change of direction. Got a deep shot, and Kervin thought he was in a deep. We'll take a look at the replay here. Watch. Thinks that he's going to work on that left leg. He's going to switch right here and finish the other way.
That's just some good chain wrestling exhibited by both of these guys that have manifested both takedowns.
Yep.
It is a 5-3 Keller Rock advantage as we go down inside 45 seconds here in period number 2. There's yet another shot attempt by Kervin. That could have been dangerous. Kervin's going to try to turn the corner. And 3 more. So, boy, Jonathan Kervin has turned up the tempo.
And Ben,
with 3 more, he goes up 6-5.
Like you said, another example of this chain wrestling that we've seen. All 3 takedowns are that, not stopping with just one move.
Well, if you can't succeed the first time, try it again, because sooner or later, things will work out for you. And Kervin with 2 big takedowns in this period, right here, look, he just stayed persistent to it, never yielded, never gave up, stayed with it. And he put Keller Rock right down to his buttocks, secured another 3. And a big change from period number 1. He now leads 6-5. And on top of that, they're going to go neutral to begin the 3rd and final period.
As you saw on that replay, kind of goes shallow front headlock, fishes for the ankle, and then he's going to run the pipe to finish it. Just, yeah, that's what you want to tell, especially younger wrestlers. It's like, don't just sit on one thing. You know, you have to go from one thing to another, otherwise you become predictable by your opponent.
So somebody is going to score a takedown, or will they not score a takedown? For the moment, it's a 6-5 narrow advantage for Jonathan Kervin, redshirt sophomore out of Indiana Tech. Keller Rock didn't want to be in there, and look it up. Another firing off a shot is going to be Kervin. Going to try to circle, but yet he kind of into a high-low scenario. Got some length to him. See if he can pop his head out. Try to squirrel out the back door. Good athleticism, good defense by Rock. Yeah, no points exchange, and another tremendous flurry. Well, wherever you may be watching or listening tonight, hold on to your seatbelts. 1 minute to go in a 6-5 exchange with Jonathan Kervin out by a point.
And we've seen it all tonight. A good shot does not necessarily mean you're going to get that 3 points. And in this case, a good scramble by Kervin. Got back on his feet. Now looks like he's hurting right in front of the scoreboard.
I don't know if he inadvertently got his ankle stepped on. This is somewhat unfortunate. We'll see if, in fact, that was the case.
When he planted, yep.
Ooh, yeah, he got it tweaked right there.
Right foot.
Already with a banged up right knee, according to the wrappage there. But what it does here is this, right? It gives Kervin, the guy with the lead, his option to go down, neutral, or top. And you know he's probably going to go down.
Yeah, exactly. Because anytime, that's something, you usually don't see them go choice as far as going neutral. They won't choose neutral. They'll take that down. Yeah, just that front part of the foot just got eaten up by the mat there. But, yeah, I would say choose down, get your 1, get away.
And the timing for Keller Rock is not to where it's fortunate, but he's walking rather noticeably on it. And Kervin will have his choice, and obviously he's going to go down. So a big change of events, even though Kervin is leading at this point 6-5. And what does Keller Rock do? He lets him go. So we'll start neutral, but there will be another point tally to Kervin, essentially 7-5. 35 seconds to go.
No stalling calls.
And Rock will dive in there a couple times. Back-to-back shots.
There's that sequence again that Rock does, a shallow front headlock fishing for the right ankle.
Good flurry here. And Kervin is in deep on another shot. And let's hope that Keller Rock is all right, that he's hurt, no question about it. There is 6 seconds remaining. And I'm presuming Keller Rock is not going to use the issue with the ankle as the reason for the loss, but you can just see the significant amount of pain that he's in. And in the end, Jonathan Kervin out of Indiana Tech, the redshirt sophomore. A comfort behind win. He wins it. He's your champion of 2024 at 165 pounds, courtesy of an 11-5 win.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now your 157